Hi, I'm sitting here today and I'm just wondering in my spirit, uh, what is really going on with you young people? When the news comes on every day, all I hear about are killings and shootings all over Chicago. And it grieves me. It saddens my heart. And it goes all the way to my soul. And I just want to know, young people, what can I help you do to get yourself together? What can the government do? What can the city do? I mean, we got a president in. We voted for an African American president because he was good and he was qualified. Not because he was black, but because of those things. We got a mayor in Chicago who is doing everything he can so that you all can get involved. But it just don't seem like it's registering anywhere. I'd like to know, what is it? Do you all have that much venom in your hearts that for a love of each other, that all you want to do is kill each other? What is it? Some of you all don't even realize that the same Father that fathered you has fathered some of the people that you don't get along with. And some of you all have killed them, shot at them, and did all kind of things to them that is just so immoral. Don't you know that not only do you have to answer to this law, but when you leave this life, you have to answer to a more higher power, and his name is God. Have you all even given it a thought where you will spend eternity if you should leave this life today? Obviously you haven't. But before you get there, I would like to tell you that this is a good life. There are so many opportunities out there for you guys that you don't even imagine. It's not a black thing going on, and it's not a white thing going on. And half of you all haven't even lived long enough to even fathom what all of that is about. So do me a favor today. Get to somebody's school if you haven't finished school. Get to somebody's church and ask God for forgiveness for the things you may have done. Get somewhere and do something about your life. Don't you know that your life depends on you? Half of you all got kids out here. If you leave here today, what could anybody say on your obituary? That you was a good shooter? That you could do whatever good? That you was a gangster? What would you like to have on your obituary? What could you have on your obituary that's positive if you were to leave here today? And leave these babies behind without fathers, without mothers. Have you thought about yourself? Have you thought about your life? I've thought about you. Day in and day out. I've prayed for you. I've walked these streets. I have met with some of you guys, hugged you and told you about what's really going on, and that God loves you, and that I love you. And now it's time for you to love yourself and do what you deem necessary to prove yourself. Okay? I love you. This is Mama Mary. Have a wonderful, blessed, and prosperous day.